goes nothing. Ready? You guys nervous? Whoa. Whoa. I was going to say, are you guys nervous like me? I guess so. I think she's excited. Let's go take Scientology down. Ventura, California. No. Oh shit, come on. Forgot my sign. So people know what the heck I'm doing. I'm so nervous I can't think straight. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oh well, it has to be done because you know, cults shouldn't exist and they hurt people really bad. And the hundreds and thousands of people that have left and are devastated for life are definitely... Uh-oh, the sign, I haven't checked on the condition of the sign. Okay, there we go. Little fix here. I don't need the long... Can you see that? Is it backwards? I'll fix it later. There's no public going by the building. It's just going to be Scientology cameras seeing my sign, but it is what it is. Ooh, my signs have seen better days. Okay, off we go. Get out of my way, dogs. They love to cut me off, trip me, but they're so excited. They haven't had a walk since yesterday, so I should know better. If I'm shaky, it's because I didn't get the gimbal out. I just want to go by there. I want to walk by and walk back and get the hell out of here and get to Los Angeles. Unless I decide to stop in, get over there. Stay on your side. She hasn't been taught to heel yet, so it's... Sorry, I'm nervous. Can you tell? People who know me know I'm nervous. That's for sure. Okay, I'm trying to get that guy to honk at me. Maybe if someone comes down here, I can have somebody back me up. I wish it wasn't alone. There's no hope of anybody being down this street. Here, let me turn it around. They're probably right now. That's the building. I have to walk down that street. Look at the dogs for a bit. You can see how much they're driving me crazy with their disobedient heeling because it's my fault. Come on, buddy boop. Sorry, it's shaky, I know. I promise I'll get the gimbal out and figure out how to use it. I might be able to get someone in Los Angeles to help me and figure it out. Okay, we can't keep the camera much all over the place. Poor things, they just want to exercise. Okay, I'm gonna hold my sign really high. Shit, man, I can't believe I'm doing this. Uh-oh, my hat's blowing off. Great. Uh-oh, it's really windy. I'm right next to the 101 in California on the highway. I have to walk on the street, so I might get run over. We'll see how mad they are. I wonder if they've ever had a protester here. Before. Let's cross the street. Shit, I'm doing it. I'm not nervous. I'm fine. I'm doing the right thing because so many people have been terrorized by this nightmare of an organization. L. Ron Hubbard was... Woo! Hang on. Just lost my hat. Just lost my hat. I'm pretty sure they're all laughing at me on the cameras. Okay, where are they? Way up there. I'm sure they're watching me by now. Betty Boop, get over here. Come on. No. Go on. My face is totally covered by this. Come on. The dog is literally zigzagging in front of me. How irritating. I have 3 things in my hands. So it's really hard to manage, but we're going to do it. Okay, dog. Like it's a zigzag the whole way. That's my fault. I haven't trained her yet. She's still a puppy, my brown one, Betty Boop. Betty Boop, we're going to Scientology. Someone just drove by. No one's coming by here that's not Scientology because the end of the street is a dead end. It kind of reminds me of that org that DOA went to. I think it was in Vegas, where like there's a couple buildings side by side down this street along the highway, and then at the end it's a dead end. And there's no one there. So it's obviously more fun to protest when there's more, impactful to protest. It's a cult! I can help you! I can help you! I can't believe I just said that. It's a cult! I can help you! I can help you right now! They just shut the door. Come on out! I can take you to Canada where you'll be safe! You don't have to do it anymore! Everybody that's left hated it! They're so happy now they can't believe that they thought that this was freedom! This is not freedom! You are not free! If you're not allowed to leave, if you're not allowed to read what you want to read, you are not free! Come with me, I'll help you! I promise! You'll get a car, you'll get an apartment, you'll get a job, you'll get schooling, you'll get training, you name it. People want to help. And especially the people with family that are waiting for you. They're devastated. L. Ron Hubbard had a bookshelf full of books on brainwashing and hypnosis strategies. He hypnotized the first people, and everybody since then, including the people at the very top, are hypnotized. You don't realize it. You're smart people. Smart people want to dig deep into their soul and find out the meaning of life and what this is all about. You have it wrong, I promise. I considered Scientology at one point, and I was lucky I didn't get in because I'd be trapped there. Let me help you. Come with me. You can play with my cute dogs. Come on, guys. I'm not an enemy. I can be your friend. A very good friend for life, I promise. People out here care about you. We're not bad. We're not the enemy. Please come. Just walk out the door. I've got my car down the way. We'll just take off and go. If you miss your family, if you miss your kids or your wife or your mom and dad, come with me now. I promise you'll be okay. Hey, I'll marry you and take you to Canada. Whatever you want. There's a playground in there. Please don't audit children. It destroys them. It's traumatic. Children don't need to hear about sexual perversion. Please. People that have had to endure that have committed suicide en masse. There's so many. Please don't do that to your kids. I'm here begging. I drove a long way to come and talk to you guys because I actually care like thousands of other people. We're not doing this for fun. We're doing it because we know what's been happening in there. It's devastating. People that have left have told what's going on. I think I'm going to lose my voice. There's another building one way over here. Let's keep going. Sorry for the noisy traffic. I'm sure there's cameras and microphones all along this fence. I wonder if they would swat somebody with two cute little dogs. I can't kneel and I can't lay down and I can't put my hands behind my back because I'm kind of an old lady, a little bit. Okay, my hat, okay. I'd love to see a human being and have a talk. Come talk to me, please. I was almost in Scientology. Maybe you could talk me into it. Excuse me while I go get my hat back on. You're out allowed to laugh. It's ludicrous. Hey, buddy. Are you in the RPF? You don't have to do it anymore. Come with me. Come on, pups. There's the guy over here doing yard work. Hey, buddy. You don't have to do it anymore. Well, there's another car just arrived. Honey, you don't have to do it anymore. Please come with me. You don't have to stay in this. You can leave right now. Come on. Please, it's okay. I promise you'll be okay. Where'd he go? Oh my God, he totally disappeared. Is that him? Oh yeah. Somebody, no, that's not a person. Darn it, he disappeared into the freaking Neverland. My stupid hat keeps falling off. Oh, somebody turned around. Somebody went to the street. Oh, is that the police? Oh my God, I think that's the police. Holy shit. I think it's him with a camera. He's gonna find out who I am. Oh my God. Oh, he's taking pictures of his car. That's weird. I wish I had someone with me for safety and protection. I'm having all kinds of crazy thoughts in my head about what he's doing. What do you think of the outfits? Hey Dee, what do you think about the skirts? Cute, hey? I finally found the perfect use for them. Matching my Scientology costume. Come on, let's go. We're really interested in the Scientology building. So this guy got out and took pictures of his car from all angles, and now he's driving again. Woo! He's staring at me. I was waving my sign at him and he was staring at me. I don't know if he's a Scientologist or not. My stupid hat keeps blowing off. God damn it. Okay, I think that's... Come on, kids. I don't want them on the property. Even a little. They can pee later. Too bad. I hope Buddy heard me. Maybe he'll come running out and we can zip down the highway and get him the hell out of here. You guys can leave. Are you free? What does that mean to you? What does freedom mean? Can you go for a walk down the street? If the answer is no, then you're definitely not free. See how free I am? I can do this. I can say what I want when I want. I'm not hurting anybody. Everybody has free will to make their own decisions and think things through. And what comes first? Family comes first, and friends that become family. That's what matters. Don't hurt those kids, please. And your elders should be honored and respected and dignified at the end of their lives. They shouldn't have to give up all their money. They should be able to live in beautiful surroundings with gardens and well taken care of and excellent health care. Not locked in tiny rooms and bunk beds. Please, please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'm imploring you. It's not okay. You know it's not okay. Whoever's hearing this, and I know there's probably a bunch of you. I don't know if anyone's ever been here before, but man, you guys, that's not okay. And you know it. Deep down, you know. You know what? L. Ron Hubbard was on psychotic drugs. He was mentally ill. And he stole a lot of the good stuff from Ernest Holmes' Science of Mind, Ralph Waldo Emerson, and other people before him. So the stuff that you like, it's not him, I'm sorry to say. And then he went crazy, and along came the OT levels. It's not true. You don't fly through space on a DC-8. You don't. Trust me. I'm a science girl. Your name of your organization, quote, church, is wrong. It's not science. It's so not science. Do you want to come pet my cute dogs? If you want to come with me, I have an electric vehicle, fully electric. It's fun. Well, till you have to charge every 2 hours, but anyways, it's fun. It's supposed to be funny too, you know, like you can laugh. I like staring into people's eyes too deeply. You can come out and do it with me. I promise I won't be weirded out. I've done it before many times. I've been in things that taught me how to do that. It feels good. It's nice. It's nice to be vulnerable. It's nice to be direct. I'm a direct person. How can you tell? Anyways, this better freaking be recording. There's a lot of love out here, and I feel love for you guys when I watch videos of people that have left and hear about the devastating, horrible conditions you have to live under. Has it gotten better? Maybe in some ways, but not in others. And there's a lot of secret things happening that I would guess 99% of the people in these two buildings don't know about. There's some real serious shit happening at the top, and I think a lot of you know that, but you don't know. You're not allowed to say anything to anybody. What kind of religion is that? And I'm not welcome. I want to come in and talk to somebody. I want to come in, like let me in and we'll talk. Convince me. I'm a smart girl. I can figure it out. If it's the truth, you can convince me. Looks like there's nice gardens in the back. Good for you. So anyways, I think I'm going to lose my voice now, so I better get going. Nice talking to you guys. Maybe I'll stop by another time and you can run out the door and come with me. You might have to run ahead of me because I'm not very good at running. Anyways, Shawnee and Betty Boop, say hi. Thanks for letting us walk on your side, on your roadside. The Scientologists that left that I know are wonderful, beautiful people. So I know you are too. I'm not mad. I just want to help. I know you don't think you need it, but you will someday. And when this organization goes down, you'll see. Get over. Stop cutting me off, dog. Oh, look, I lost my voice already. This is not okay, you guys. You know those spikes on the top of this black fence? That hurts animals that try to jump over it, literally impales them. It's kind of grotesque. You shouldn't do that. Do you guys know who I am yet? I'm kind of curious. See how free I am? I can make a total fool out of myself. Hi, Osa. There's the camera. One of the many. Hey guys, come on out, please. People at the top have left and they can't believe they got fooled by this. LRH was a troubled man. He needed help. He needed help. That's all he needed. L. Ron Hubbard was a master master of brainwashing and hypnosis. He studied it extensively, and he succeeded. The E-meter is a lie detector test with a slight variation. It's reacting, but not to what you think. Trust me, thousands of people have proven it. Please don't do anything with kids. Let them go to school and graduate from high school and go to college, and then let them make a decision. Please, please, please. I'm begging you. I am curious. I am curious. I want to come in and find out. I want to find out what's going on in there, how you see it. Am I wrong? What do I have wrong? Are thousands of people lying? Oh, the music! I got the music! Woo-hoo-hoo! I got the music. Oh, my keys. I'm a mess. I think I'm crazy. Get off, get off. I got music! Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo! I got the music! Thank you! I love you too! That means I'm special. And I'm really, really, really free. I'm not even allowed to be on YouTube yet, so you can't strike me. Woo! That's fun, man. I really meant it. If somebody came running out right now, I tell them run up to the gas station up ahead. I'll meet you there in 5 minutes. So fun. So sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry for you, please. You don't have to do it. It's not real. You've been brainwashed. Most of you were born into this. You were brainwashed. Trust me. The world is fantastic out here. I've traveled all around the world by myself. I've had a child. I've gone to college a couple times. It's a fantastic career. I have all the money all to myself. I eat well. Too much. But anyways, my hat's falling off again. And my glasses. Oh my God, I'm giving it a show. My phone fell. I'm just waving at the Scientologists. I don't hate them. I want well for them. They're human beings that deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. There's a car. Oh my God, they look mad. Oh, they look so mad. I think I turned it off by accident. Some people just drove by me and they're mad. You should have seen the dirty look they gave me. They're trying to like, they've got their speakers on. Oh my God. Gotta wait here just in case somebody comes out. Are they picking somebody up? I must have given them a really cool show when my hat fell off, my phone dropped on the ground, my keys dropped on the ground, and my glasses fell off my face. Hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm hilarious. I'll take care of you. Come with me. Come with me. Come with me. I'm going to give her my heart. It's okay. It's okay. She's really freaking out. I'm patting on my heart as she drives by. Bye, guys. Bye. I love you. We're gonna help you when this thing shuts down. It's not gonna be that long. Don't worry. Won't be long, and there's so many people giving tons of money to help you. And if you want to do it now, there's money now too. Lots and lots and lots. Enough to do it. Anyways, talk to you later. Have a good day. So let's go. Woo! My hat keeps blowing off. That's fucking irritating. Woo! I gotta hold my sign up so they can see it right to the last minute. Woohoo! Woo! Am I crazy? Probably. We knew that. Okay, Scientology. One down. I'm not sure how many to go. Ventura. Ah! Stupid freaking at. Ah! Well, I guess this is my test run, hey? Ventura, California, Scientology org. I don't know if it's an org or a mission or what the heck. Looks like an org to me. There's two massive buildings. I wonder if they sleep in there. I gotta take the hat off because it's blowing away anyways. Holy. My God, that's been pent up for a lot of months. I've been watching this stuff for 2 or 3 years now. Religiously. Religiously. To the point where I canceled my cable. So it's all I watch every single night after work for hours on end. And once I became aware of what was happening, and once I thought it was horrific and I had to follow it and try to help to do something about it, I found out more and it kept getting worse and worse. So it's worse than you think. And it's a cult. It is a freaking cult. I've been involved with other new age groups in the past that were culty. I don't think I can say I've actually been in a cult. One of them might have been very, very borderline, but whew, that was a hill. Heather's out of shape. Okay, dog, stay out of my way. Come on, there's somebody sleeping on the ground over there. I'm not going to put them on camera, but like churches should go get people like that and help them, you know. I'm not aware that Scientology does that because they help the able become more able and capable. And then the others, they write off. They write off to, I don't know what they think happens to them, to be honest. Are they born into another body? Woo! Shut it down. Guy just drove by me. Anyone going down that street is going to Scientology. Oh, Shawnee, no, this way. This way, sorry, girl. Come on. Yeah, that's one of their, definitely security guys, you can tell. They have a look. They're a bit bigger. Beards. You know the look. Well, I do. I've been watching a lot. Oh, you guys. Okay, the dogs need to get out of my way. Go over there. It's my fault. I need to train my dogs. Oh my God. I'm doing this for money, but my sign has money on it because
people are sending
what
money.
I'm saying, people are donating money to help these people get out. Like, they can't leave. They work 16, 18 hours a day.
Who does?
You Scientologists down the street there. There's two big buildings at the end of the street. So they make them work like 16 hours a day. Then they get to go, they put them in buses and they go back to sleep in there where they live in bunk beds. There's like adults living 6 bunk beds in a room.
Dang,
they're
crazy.
paid $47 a week.
That's it?
And they get basic food like rice and beans. How do you
know?
Oh, because thousands of people have left.
Oh, yeah?
And they've reported it. So, and they're calling themselves a church. There's no God. They don't even have a God.
Yeah.
It's all like total fucking bullshit. It's
about science and aliens and all that shit. Huh?
Yeah, it's not science, that's for damn sure. Yeah, so you know about the alien thing.
Yeah, I know about Scientology and all that shit.
South Park, right?
Yeah. Yeah, South Park.
Yeah, so don't go in because they convince very smart people. Like, they have ways.
Yeah.
And they're trained in brainwashing and hypnosis.
Oh, heck yeah.
So don't take a chance.
I'm hard to hypnotize.
Yeah. So just stay away and you're good. But you know what? If you have time, go protest.
All right.
All right. See ya. Thanks for chatting. I love it. All right. I'm going to turn this off. I got to get all this shit out of my hands right now. See you guys soon. I'll be on in a bit. Okay, here goes round 2. Pasadena, California. Forgot my glasses. Should be okay. Hey, girls. Let's go find Scientology. Oh. Hat keeps falling off. It's irritating. Betty Boop, walk in a straight line, little dog. Look at her. Holy smokes.
a photo of that?
Yeah. Which side?
What's the other side, hon?
It's even better.
Thanks. I like how you do it in front of here.
Thanks. You guys need to get a sign and come on out. Shut these. Learn to know yourself through somebody else's eyes. I've had 5 people tell me awesome in the first 1 minute walking by. Is there a human being in there? Can't really see in there with the window. Sure they did that on purpose. This will be a quiet one. Because in some cities, cops put people on the sidewalk for no reason. And we'll just hang out here for a while. This sign doesn't get me beat up.
use it.
Pardon me? Because that's a cult. And they hurt people really badly. And they need to be shut down. They get their tax-free status from the government. They don't pay taxes anywhere in the United States. They're billionaires, and it's a cult. They hurt people. They hurt children. They hurt elderly people. I came from Canada.
Oh, from Canada?
Yeah, and there's people all over North America and the world protesting right now to have this organization shut down. So it's very dangerous. Don't ever let your friends or family go in there.
No, we avoid it.
Yeah.
I heard something about them, but I do avoid them.
Yeah, they call themselves a church. They're not a church. They not to what I know to a church to be. They're not loving. They don't help poor people. They help able people get better. Apparently, that's what they say. They're actors. They're fake, and they brainwash. And my dogs. We've got to make it fun too, right? Yeah.
I have
Do you? What kind?
two terriers
Oh, little.
mixed with something.
Yeah. Aw, cute.
We kind of rescue them.
Do you? Usually I rescue dogs, but this time I wanted this breed. It's the first time in my life I ever got a purebred because I believe in rescuing, but I've done my share and I will again.
Well, the thing is that you can only rescue once every 15 years.
Right, exactly. That's the thing. Yes. And they live a long time because they're...
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too. Take care. Stay away from Scientology. It's a cult. A nice gentleman. Thank you. It's working. Lots of positives from people walking by. Did they used to have a reception desk at the entrance here? Because if they did, it's gone. Oh, do I see a human? Do I see a human? No, that's a poster. Sorry, doggies. Okay, let's walk. Let's give the doggies some exercise. There's nobody in there. I'll just walk back and forth a number of times and come on, let's go. Oh, are those Scientologists in their fancy costumes, uniforms? More like costume than uniform. Hey, what are you guys eating? Don't eat things off the ground. Gross. Come on. No, come on. This way. Hi. You can come with me. I can help you. Trust me. They're fooling you. You look like a nice man. They're beating people up at the top. They're hurting elderly people and children. Is he a Scientologist? I don't know for sure, but... Am I just like harassing? Oh yeah, he is. Oh, Shawnee, be careful. You gotta watch my feet. Okay. She gets under my feet. Yeah, I was nice to him. What a handsome fellow. What a waste. And then they're picking on immigrants and Latino people. That bugs the hell out of me. That's so freaking dirty. Yeah, they're going in the side doors. He smiled at me though. He's a cutie. Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, he's paying for parking. I hope he's a Scientologist and I didn't just say all that shit. Oh no. Live and learn. Figuring it out. What do they wear? Somebody needs to tell me. God, I wish I was live. I need help. I need help. have a side door over here? Come on, Johnny. Boopy. Okay, wait. Get on the same side, you guys. Come here, Shawnee. Come here. Come here. What is happening? Alright. Sorry, you guys. This is the worst video. Come on. Let's go. I don't know if they have a side door. Old Pasadena Guide. Come on. Okay, the guide, the old Pasadena guide just whispered, came out of the Scientology building and whispered.
Yeah, I just ran out of gas. I got $4.25 so far. If you could help me, I really would.
I don't have change. I
I
totally would, but I'll let you pet my dogs.
I'm scared.
That might make, no, they love people.
Do they?
Oh, they so love people.
I like them. They got on their little skirts and everything.
Yes.
You make them?
No, I bought those so they match my outfit.
Cute.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Are
And
they weenie dogs?
They're wiener dogs. I promise they won't bite you. They'll lick you. They'll kiss you.
No.
Yes.
I have a pet bull as a pet, and I never thought I'd have a pet bull as a pet. And I
Oh,
just love him to death.
they're really
He
sweet.
takes care of me. I never thought I'd have in the house.
Oh, they say that like if they're well treated, they're the best. They're the
Yeah,
sweetest
they're
dogs.
beautiful.
Yeah.
And people come in my house, they can't believe a dog lives there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how my job would go because my dog got elected, you know?
Yeah. Oh,
Beautiful.
dogs make the world, don't you think?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
My world,
It's the
anyways.
only two you have?
But they need training because
Is it a boy and a girl?
no, 2 girls.
Oh,
I like girl dogs. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome to pet them. Give it a try. I promise. I promise they won't
No.
bite. Look at their eyes. Look how bad they want to touch. They want to love you.
Oh,
This one especially. She's a puppy. She's a puppy. She's a baby. See? Yeah. Hi, Shawnee.
beautiful.
Good girl.
Those weenie dogs they be vicious.
They can be if they're bad
Pretty
owners.
wrong,
Bad
yeah.
owners. It's just like any dog, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to watch them with kids because they're scared of kids because they're so
Short,
small.
huh?
Because
Yeah.
they get stepped on and
Yeah.
you know their tail pulled and stuff.
My granddaughter have twins, and she always take his mouth and do like this.
Yeah.
And he be mad at her, but then I tell him to sit over here because she doesn't do it again. He goes back again.
Yeah.
I said, see, you like that.
That's the problem.
This is a
Like,
pet bull, and
the
he
parents
just
have to
loves
be
the
careful.
grandbabies.
yeah,
Yeah.
like the parents, it's up to them to make sure because then they have a bad dog, right?
Yeah, I
That
have
bites
a
kids.
friend that has a dog, and he don't teach him nothing. He done tore up his couch, his house, over and over again. I said, you ain't doing nothing but abusing the dog because you're supposed to teach him something.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I said, you're abusing me because you ain't teaching him nothing.
That's right. It's
That's
neglect.
crazy.
Exactly. You're right.
It's a German Shepherd. He will come to the door. He don't bark.
Yeah.
nothing.
Aw.
likes me.
Yeah.
But yeah, he'll bring him over and be like, "Can you babysit?" No, I ain't babysitting because you don't teach him nothing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Stay on my couch.
It's a responsibility. Like my dog's this, my older one, the black one, she's been through tons of training. So she's pretty good. But the puppy, not yet. She's scared of bikes.
Okay. Have a good day.
Have a
okay?
good
Bye,
day.
little dog. What's
Take
their name?
care. Thanks for
What's
saying
their name?
hi.
What's their name?
Shaughnessy and Betty Boop.
How cute. Bye.
They have to be silly names. So as I was saying, the lady from this lady, is that her? No. It looks like her a little bit. I'm all tied up. I have to turn around to get out of this leash wrapped around my body. Once I can have less hands, it's going to be easier. I brought a wagon, so I can tether them to the wagon and they can sit down on blankets and that'll be much easier. I'll just stand here with them in a wagon. No, come here, get off the road. Get off the road. I was hoping to see Matt, but I think he's a Big Blue today, actually. I noticed. So maybe when he comes back, he'll drive by and see me. It's one of the people I wanted to meet. Yeah, it makes me so mad how they're targeting immigrants and minorities. Not acceptable. And desperate people that they think they can enable. Unbelievable. Here, what I'll do. Come here. Stick this right here for a while and change sides later. Come here. Puppies. Shawnee, come. Shawnee, come. It's gonna stay. I don't think I can lean it on their building, can I? Come here. Betty Boop, get away from the sign. Come here. There we go. So that is the main entrance right here. And and the lady that was the tour guide for the town went in there, and then when she came out, there was a security guard from the parkade, a Parkade City Pasadena security guard. She whispered something to him and they nodded at each other, and then that was it. So oh, there's the e-meters. Hold the cans. Come out with your cans up. Right, Pearl? Adventure, all right. Yeah, waste your whole life. Some adventure. They must be in Mass. Are you guys in Mass? Is that what's going on right now? I think they're in Mass. Well, I'm in Mass too. Oh, okay, there's way more to this than I thought there was. Look over here. There's the reception desk. Okay, and there's nobody there. They're scared. They're scared of me, little old me. Or they're praying, they're having Mass. I have to say it again, Mass. Fucking joke. I think I'm not supposed to cross this line right here.
Can I get a picture of you with your sign?
Sure.
I think you're gorgeous.
Come on, let's go. Come on. I have two sides.
It's one of my favorite shows for all the right reasons. Both sides.
Oh, it's windy today.
Thank you so much.
I drove from Canada to do this.
Really?
Yeah. It's a lot of people around the world up right now going for it. We're going to get them shut down. We're doing it. Yeah.
Great.
It's
All the
happening.
power to you.
Yeah, we need you guys. Come on out.
God bless you.
See, people are not having it. Shawnee's skirt needs fixing. I don't know how to put it on. So don't swat me. You'll make my dogs howl. We know it's you. We're not stupid. Jeez. Who does that? Seriously. It's like 14-year-old behavior. Are they stunted? Hello. Gosh, I wish I could talk to that tour guide now. Come here, this way. Come on. It actually breaks my heart when elderly people go in there. Because they're being treated like utter crap. And thanks to Rosemary and Mike Brown for showing us. And others, I'm sure. I know, puppies, we're not staying that long. Don't worry. So they were wearing like a fluorescent yellow. Now I wonder, this guy was wearing fluorescent yellow. Look, I'm paranoid. Wearing fluorescent yellow. I wonder if that's their, like, the people they've paid off to intimidate. I have to be ready for that. Everything's possible. Oh, here's a guy. Hi there.
Hi.
Do you work for Scientology? Oh, FDNY.
Nothing else to
Cool. Shawnee, sorry. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's under my feet. I assumed because he was wearing that vest that he was security. I want to talk to some people that, anyways, I won't say who I want to talk to because this is going online later. No, get away from there, Bitty Boop. Come on. Pretty quiet town for downtown this time of day. Come on. Whoopie, come over here. Let's go over here. Shiny, stay here. Gotta stay out of the way. Gotta stay out of the way. Yeah. What you doing? We're gonna go look for a dog park on our way to the blue building. We have to charge up dog park, maybe in that.
You do get attention. You do
What's
get
that?
attention.
No one's gonna attack me like the other people that have protested here.
Protesting?
Oh, yeah, Scientology.
Oh, you're protesting against them?
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
oh,
I
yeah.
see.
No, I'm not trying to recruit you. I'm trying to save you.
I see. Well,
But you know what? The security people for the parkade went in and they're whispering, and so other people that have protested.
well, I think it's your constitutional right,
It's
right?
First Amendment.
Yeah, were you with them before?
Never.
Oh, I
Almost,
see.
actually, back
I
in the
see.
80s. But, you know, I tried a lot of things back then.
I see.
So, yeah.
Okay, well, good
Yeah.
for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed to join them.
No,
so, but
good. That's
okay,
all
but
I
nice
need to
meeting
know.
you.
And then if you ever hear, keep your family out of it because it's very
I've heard
abusive.
some things about these guys. Leah Remini was talking about
Yes,
it, right? Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, she's in court right now.
Yeah,
She's
yeah.
suing them, and if she wins, it's all over for them. Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Take care. Yeah, I think the dogs get people to stop and chat, anyways. Not sure anybody understands the costume, but that's okay. Blessed be the fruit. I just want Elizabeth to know, Moss to know I'm devastated. Well, not devastated, that's a strong word, but I'm sad for her. My dogs are like begging for attention when people walk by. Look at this, she's leaning into them.
What else? I went to the, what was it?
I should have a cup for change.
Ask me if you can judge.
I have a feeling people would throw me change just for these two. Oh. So they're keeping, I think they keep people back. There must be a back office, or maybe they're in mass. Who knows? But this sign, what do you think? I wasn't going to put this one out while I'm by myself.
Put
shoulder and just looks at me. And then you can tell it's oh my goodness. What? Shawnee, we gotta fix you. Okay, you guys. Do you wanna go? Do you wanna go? Okay, let's go. This way. This way. Come on. This way. Bye, Scientology. Don't abuse each other, please. Especially your children and elderly. Thank you very much. If you want to come out, come with me. Now's the time. Come on. What's this? So that handsome guy came in here. Oh my God, it's so disappointing. He said hi to me. Sweetheart. Do anything to help him out of here. Okay, come on, Shawnee. Why are you pulling? Let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on. We don't have a lot of time here. Okay, see you guys in a minute. I just need to get to the car. That's heartbreaking. He was born in Scientology. His parents got him into it, his dad, I believe. And then he was raised in it from a very young age, I believe. So that's all he's ever known. And he was brainwashed as a child. So the thing about it is they're trained to be sociopaths. Like the way they behave is sociopathic. And then if they're already naturally psychopathic, that's a double whammy. Like there's a guy in the community that just passed away last December, devastating. He was so traumatized and so, the poor guy, like he was just, anyways, he passed away young. He chain smoked like his life depended on it, like he was paid by the cigarette. And he ended up having a massive, some kind of a heart attack, atherosclerotic heart disease, something like that. And so he died, he was around my age, mid-50s maybe. And he was really rough around the edges, but really he had a massive heart and so much empathy. And I'm trying to find my way. Oh, there's the freeway entrance. Okay. I'm a good driver, by the way. I've driven all over the world. And when I was married, I did all the driving. So I've been driving for a long time. So don't worry about me in case we have warriors out there. So Doug Kramer is his name. He was actually an actor. He had a decent part. What was the name of the movie he was in that people might even recognize him? He was a really good-looking young guy when he was in his prime. And he was a Scientologist, born and raised in it and traumatized by it. And towards the end of his life, he was doing a series of interviews with a creator called HG Tudor. HG space TUDOR. He is a psychopath. He purports to be a psychopath, and he's on YouTube educating people on psychopaths. It's freaking unbelievable. So, so he, I just had a thought. There was a guy next to me at the light, with his window down, like he was intently listening to me. It's like, don't worry, dude, you'll get me on YouTube. You don't have to try so hard. I'm just joking. It's 99% chance he's not OSA or Scientology investigators or whatever. But that's how they are. Like, they're 70s, they're old school. They don't realize what the internet is and what technology can do. Like, they're just, well, some people do, people at the higher levels, but average Scientologists are so sheltered, they don't know what's going on over there. I hope I'm going south. Let me just take 1 second. Yeah, I'm going south on 101. Give me a moment also to take a drink of water because I'm really dry. My throat hurts. I'm probably going to lose my voice in the next few days because if that's how I act by myself, holy shit. That was so cool when the guy came out and closed the door. That was the first thing they did. And then 2 or 3 cars arrived. And then when I came back, the speaker was on, the music was playing loud. I'm not even live streaming. Anyway, so if you live stream and you put music, if you put your videos on YouTube with their Scientology, that's Scientology music. They have musicians and singers and songwriters and stuff, and they write their own songs. So if their music shows up on your video on YouTube, they copyright strike you. It's like, oh my God, what a lame tactic. First of all, I'm not doing this for money. I have a day job, thank you very much, and I make way more money doing what I do than this. It could ever pay me. Well, maybe not ever, but this isn't my plan. I'm just trying to save some people from horror. So anyways, I think, am I calming down? I don't know. Okay, there's the sign for Los Angeles. I'll just head in that direction. I've got lots of charge on the car, so I don't have to worry about that yet either. I'm thinking about going to Pasadena, but there's been some police activity there. I'm not sure if I want to risk that. Why not, though? Like, who's going to arrest a woman with dachshunds in tutus? What do you think? I wish it was live so I could get a vote. Actually, that's another good point, is I think I digressed a few times and didn't finish my thoughts, so I'll try to wrap those up, but I want to do this in a different way because I've been sitting at home for the last year watching this going on, almost a year. No, I think William started a little later than now. I don't think I found him until at least summertime, maybe fall. But anyways, frustrated that I couldn't be out there doing it. I wanted to do it, I wanted to be involved. So anyways, I want to be like the puppet of the people at home. You tell me what to say, and you tell me what to do, where to go, and how to get there. No, not really. Within reason and whatever, if I'm comfortable with it. So I just want to be a voice for everybody because, yeah, we all protest differently. We have our own way. And I have my own way, and that's going to be a huge part of this, obviously. But I want to, have you guys involved as well. If there's something you want to say, please let me know. If there's somebody you know in there that at one of the orgs, I'm happy to say names and pass on messages, that kind of thing. get somebody to say to Scientologists and nobody's thought of it yet, all that kind of stuff. Like, I mean, I had many things. I don't even know what came out of my mouth there. It just kind of all spilled out. I'm surprised because I've been like in my head for weeks now. I actually have notes on what I can say, and I didn't even think to look at them. I just went for it. God, I have so many notes on all kinds of things. But anyways, it just wasn't necessary. It just all came spilling out. And I'm just being me. My approach is empathy for these people who have been brainwashed. I don't care who they are, right to the top. Everybody that has spent at least a part of their childhood in Scientology has been brainwashed. And not only that, but also the people that joined as adults too. They also have been brainwashed. So I feel for them. I feel for adults too. I love everybody, and I'm horrified that what are you barking about? These dogs are staring at me. What is she doing? Why is she so Okay. So I'm leaving Ventura, California. It's actually a really beautiful place. I went by all the beaches and stuff earlier. It was really nice. I'm going south to Los Angeles. So I'll see maybe Pasadena, and then on my way after Pasadena, maybe head to Big Blue, and then after that it's Thursday. So I don't know about La Poubelle with the dogs. If I do go there, it'll be earlier before the drunk and high people come out and start assaulting protesters. And then there's always the factor of like your car getting, oh shit, I gotta get in the habit of checking my tires and I'll get someone to show me how to check for air tags on the car, because I didn't even know what that was until this Scientology thing, but it's a thing that you put on the car that tracks you, I guess. Like, who would want to track me? Like, they're not killing people. They're not abducting people. No one's disappearing. So, anyways, I don't feel in danger. I'm probably more afraid, like when it comes to danger, of the police, because they come with their guns out, pointing, including long guns, you guys. Jesus. That's a known thing. So I'm not American, I'm Canadian. And so I have extra distress over the way the police are acting, because, I mean, we have issues with police. Don't get me wrong. I'm not stupid. But it's a whole other level down here in the U.S. It's known all over the world. I mean, the prison system is absolutely horrific. For all the good he may have done, Clinton made a catastrophe out of the prison system. So anyways, I won't get into politics too much, but I don't mind getting into politics. I love it, by the way, so I don't care, I just hope that we can be friends if we disagree, because I have liberal friends and I have conservative friends, so, all along the range. Not quite extremists. I don't have friends that are extreme left or extreme right, so I think people that are involved in extreme groups and this is Scientology too, are needing to take a really deep, hard look in the mirror, because there's something going on, there's something you're mad about, or there's something that you're wounded about, there's something going on, because real, true life is lived in the gray area, because it's harder to live in the gray area. Things are not cut and dry. Some things are cut and dry, but then, there's always, then the exception shows up, and trust me, in my work, every day my job exists because of exceptions. And I work in computer systems, so it's not black and white ones and zeros. It's all figure it out. That's not going to work, because in the real world, there's humans doing this. So anyways, extremists. So back to Scientology and extremism. So they are absolutely an extremist religion. And extremist religions are cults. I don't know that any... I have to be aware of my surroundings. I don't know that any extreme religion could not be considered a cult. So let's just stay out of the extremes, guys, okay? And I'd love to talk to Americans about politics. So now that I'm streaming, or not streaming yet, but recording and using YouTube and stuff, and hopefully some people will watch it. Hopefully some of the live streamers, there's a few in particular that I can't wait to talk to about politics. And we don't have to do that on camera for sure, but I love talking about politics. Not very many women do. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I know why. I'll talk about it someday. I have good reason. But I do believe in government. I know, weirdo. But that's a Canadian thing. That's more Canadian European. We have a little more reason to have faith in our governments, albeit as imperfect as they are. So there you go. So I need to be in charge myself because I'd fix everything. Anyways, so that was fun. That was really fun. Oh my God. Thanks for keeping me company on the way back, or the way after, because I'm a little wired and I need to get it all out. So when I that was a quote, get it all out. Hopefully the people that are watching, that are my friends, start to learn what these little, I should actually talk about what the quotes, when I quote somebody, what they mean. So get it all out is from DOA. He's the defender of ants. And when he's, when people are yelling at him, because he's very, he loves to push buttons. That's his thing. That's his shtick, right? Like everybody has their own style of doing this stuff. But he loves to show up, like, you know, in his spray painted van, and he's a professional protester, and he's got the voice, and and he's funny, and he's got the, you know, the gags and the, you know, the stuff, all the things. So anyways, he, oh, I totally forgot what I was going to say. That's okay. No big deal. Oh yeah, get it all out. So that's his thing. When someone yells at him, he just yells at them, get it all out, get it all out. It yells and yells, and then, and you know, he's obviously not affected whatsoever by what they say. He can care less. So he's been protesting for a really long time. So he knows what he's doing. And he has his style, and he has his way that works for him. So, not me. I wouldn't, well, I could do a bit of what he does. Like this, Handmaid's Tale. I hope everybody's seen The Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale. If you haven't seen it yet, see it. I actually am putting off watching the last season, or the most recent season. I don't know if they're doing another one. Just because I found out that Elizabeth Moss, who is the lead in that show, is a Scientologist, like a hardcore, born into Scientology, you know, gung-ho person. So she's like one of my favorite actresses of all time. I love her. She's so good in Handmaid's Tale. It's absolutely mind-blowing how good she is. I relate to her a lot in what I perceive to be the person she is, the kind of lady she is. But anyway, so when I found out she was in Scientology and she was born in it, so she really isn't, I can't be mad at her. I was devastated. It's devastating. Not in a deeply, like she's my sister kind of way, but, you know, in a big way. So God. So this is sort of in honor of her. Number one, when you saw my costume, what does my costume say? It's a sign. Like I don't need to carry a sign. I need to wear the costume and walk down the street. That's all I need to do. But I might not have to have signs quite so much, because that was a lot in my hand. I got to find a way to fasten my hat down. Anyways, so Elizabeth Moss is a Scientologist. She's about to have a baby. And so Margaret Atwood is one of my favorite authors of all time. She's a Canadian author, quite late in life. I think she's in her 80s. My friend just interviewed her, actually. It was a great interview, but Margaret Atwood has her you know, her delivery. She's wonderful. She's one of my favorite authors of all time. She wrote The Handmaid's Tale, gosh, was it the 70s or 80s? Way back when. The book was okay. It wasn't my favorite book of hers. It's kind of like a 1984 kind of vibe, kind of theme to it. Oppression and you know, the whole thing. So anyways, what does this costume say to you? You know, and if I won't answer that. So in one word, what does my costume say to you? Put it in the comments, and we'll see if you guys get it. And if you do, then I've succeeded. So it's not, I mean, what Scientology does is not what they do in Gilead by any means, but sort of, and with the same intent of control, and like the mind control, and the freedom, the lack of freedom, and the, you know, the elite that have it all, you know, because that exists in Scientology. People don't know it. They don't realize that David Miscavige is a multimillionaire and lives that lavish lifestyle, and some of the executives around him do too. And it is a kingdom, really. It's a monarchy. So people don't know that. I feel so sad for the people like at the very bottom that have no clue. They're so snowed over. Anyways, did I digress 100 times? If anyone wants me to wrap it up somewhere and go back and finish a thought, just drop it in the comments and I'll come back on and address it. That's just me. I have ADHD like off the charts. I am in treatment. I have treatment for it, but and it's amazing. I love my ADHD. I love being neurodivergent. I'm very creative. I'm very interesting. I'm weird. I love all that. So I like the way I am. So anyway, but I do have ADHD and I can be all over the place, and that's okay. If you stay and you love me, you're okay with it. If you can't stand it, then, you know, hope you find somebody that's more to your style. Somebody lost their bumper right on the highway. You should come back and get your bumper so it's not affecting traffic. That's dangerous. Like a huge bumper on the lane over there. So don't worry, I'm a good driver. I'm paying very close attention. I keep a lot of distance when I'm in the States because they like to bumper here, and I just drive slow. And plus, in an electric vehicle, you get to further distance if you go the speed limit or slightly under, ever so slightly under. There is a point in the driving where you can actually charge your car while you're driving, but you have to really pull back, which is different for me because I'm a speed demon. But you know what? I've decided, maybe menopause helped me, but I've decided to be an old lady driver a little bit. I mean, I can still gun it and go for it, don't get me wrong. If I have to, if I'm in LA and everybody's doing, you know, 80 miles an hour minimum, I can keep up with that and get through across 6 lanes to exit and all those things. I can do all that, but anyways, wow, look at me jump around. I'm just wired, I'm pumped up. So now I understand. I've watched other streamers after, and you know, at first, like the ones that have been doing it for months now are probably used to it. It's nothing. It's like their daily job. But for me, this is wild. Like, that's a dream. I've been wanting to do that for so long, and plead with them to come with me, and just like, don't do it. Yeah, that's another thing they say. The streamers said outside of the information center on a Hollywood Boulevard in Los Angeles, when people are walking by, their recruiters are out on the street. It's their main recruiting center, and they get lots of people in there. Normally, it's like a steady flow of people all day long, but the protesters basically shut it down. Like, it's actually closed. I think the doors are open, but they're not out on the streets trying to recruit people. So they've made a massive dent in their recruitment, which is fantastic, which is why everybody's so excited. It's starting to pick up all over the country, all over the world. There's people protesting in Austin and Denver, Chicago, New York, Portland, Seattle, Sacramento. If not, I'm going to have to head up there. San Francisco, you name it. All the cities, all the big cities that have Scientology have a protester, I think, probably. Canada, too, we have Vancouver, Toronto, and Quebec City, apparently. A couple in Toronto. So I don't know for sure offhand, but there's a city, Edmonton, in Canada that I'm from, and they don't have an org, like an actual Scientology church, they say, but they have an applied scholastic school. So Interesting. So, anyways, note to self and a few others about that. I live about 4 hours from Vancouver, and now that it's spring and summer, I'm going to be able to drive to Vancouver frequently to meet up with PTS for Life, Jeff. I've already been talking to him. He's done an interview with my friend Janice about being in a cult, and it was excellent. It was about more the mental health aspect of it all, and my friend is a counselor in counseling people with religious trauma. It's a very specific field, and she knows a lot about Scientology. She's interviewed some Scientologists, and she's done a deep dive on it, and she's heard all about it from people. So she's pretty good at it. So I will get her information on my description, actually, at some point with her information, because if anybody's watching this and needs to get help right away, she would be the mental health angle. People can contact me directly, and I can get them in touch with some help right away for, like, if you need a bus ticket, you need a plane ticket, you need 6 months of help to get on your feet, you need an apartment, you need to know how to get a driver's license, how do you get a social security card, how do you get health care, all those things. What if you don't have a birth certificate? You can't do anything. So that's what people like me are going to be there to do, to help. So, God, it would make my day if somebody contacted me and said, you know what, I watched your video, and oh my God, yes, I need your help. I would be there in a heartbeat. Like, I would actually, I'm not even joking that I would take somebody home with me. The only problem is getting you across the border might be a problem, because I'm sure you wouldn't have a passport. Unless you do, then come with me. I'll help you. I'll help you get set up. So anyways, I've even joked, like, I'll marry you. Man, woman, whatever, I'll marry you, and you know what, whatever, we'll get a divorce in a few years or whatever. I'm just joking. So anyways, no, I just care a lot. So the dog's just crashed out. Holy. Okay, I don't know if I want to say any more right now. What did I talk about that I might have digressed, or I didn't digress properly? That was cool. It looked identical to the org in Las Vegas. I don't know if you heard that part, where DOA went to Las Vegas, and it was like some odd, like, one-way street that with a dead end at the end, and there were 2 buildings with parking lots in between. There was a man out there, it looked like an older man doing yard work and stuff, like with a yellow, the orange vest, working vests. So he was doing like some garden, like lawn work and stuff. So I was yelling at him. I don't think they hire people to do that. I think they make their people that are being punished do that kind of stuff. Like, whoever's doing the bottom of the bottom work for Scientology is being punished. They're being, especially older people, like, they've been around enough years to work their way up the ladder, but if they're at the bottom, it means they pissed off the wrong person. So, anyways, or I don't know. If I'm wrong, please correct me, ex-Scientologists. I think I know what I'm talking about, but I stand to be corrected at all times, please. Or maybe I twisted slightly or whatever. Please just be honest. I want to get the correct information out there. I don't want to exaggerate. I don't want to be wrong. I want it to be correct. So, anyways, I think we could all benefit from a little bit of that too. A little bit of humility and a willingness to be wrong and a willingness to apologize. Gosh, there's so much behavior all over the place, and it just breaks my heart because I see a lot of trauma all around. And that's across the board, you guys. I can see it plain as day. And like, as somebody who, I've studied cults for many years, I've sort of almost been in them. And I've seen culty behavior by people and how it affects others and all that kind of thing. I've seen the pain and the damage that's done. So when I see the behavior of people like going on now by Scientologists, as a non-Scientologist, it's to me very clear what's happening. And I don't know what the answer is. It's not my business to tell anybody that that's what I see, or to, it's not judgment. It's observation, because I'm a people watcher. I love to observe human beings and how they behave. I'm a traumatized human being, and I act badly because of it. So, but I think specifically with cults, especially when you're born into it like that and traumatized like in that way, with your brain, like your brain traumatized in that way, that psychological abuse is special. So, yeah. So I just see, like, I can't say too much because I don't want to hurt anybody or offend anybody whatsoever. I'm on board, but I'm open to talking about it. I do have a little, like a cute little line that I say that before I even followed the Scientology stuff, talking to my friend that counsels people in religious trauma, that I see it as a cult hangover. So there's some behaviors that I don't think they know they're doing, and it's so natural that they're blind to it. It's a blind spot, and it's even subtle. Even the people that like are so close to my heart. Okay. So anyways, I can wrap that part up. So some of these people, I'm going to meet some ex-Scientologists. Let's talk about parasocial relationships. So here I am at home, obsessed with this movement and like wanting to get in there and help and watch it every night, and what's going on and who did what and what's the news, and watching Natalie every day and all the other people that summarize the day's events, all those things. And so I know these people. I know them like a close friend because they get on stream and they cry about how they're struggling with their this came up and that came up and they're triggered, and there's just trying to adjust back to normal life, and they're so they're crying and they're telling stories about their childhood and their upbringing and their family and their this marriage and kids and whatever. And it's upsetting. It's really upsetting. The stories are just unbelievable. So I'm sitting there at home, like crying with them, and just like I really care. I'm empathetic. All humans are empathetic unless you're a psychopath. But I'm just more aware of it. It's right on the surface for me, so I really wear it on my sleeve. So anyways, I feel like I know them, and I just like when I see, I won't say names, but when I see such and such, I want to run up and just hug them and tell them I'm here for you. It's so freaking, and that's a phenomenon with the live streaming movement is the parasocial relationships. For those of you that don't know about that, so I feel like they're my BFFs and my little sister or my big brother or whatever. But they don't know me from shit. So when I meet them, they're gonna look at me like I'm is she a plant from Scientology? Is she like, why is she gushy? Why is she acting so weird? They don't know me from anything. And I don't, like, when I watch my live streams, like they're on live and I'm watching them live, and I knit and I do other things with my hands. Like I'm a crafty person, so I'm never able to type while I'm watching. So I'm like I watch 6 hours a day minimum, you guys. Like I'm a night owl. I watch Tori every night. Love Tori so much. Oh, there's one I can't wait to meet and give her a big hug, but I don't want to scare her. She's a tiny little lady. Anyways, Tori, I can't wait to meet you. I did email you and you are expecting me. I'll have to remind you who I am. So I really want to hang out with you. Anyways, and I know I will because you've been out. So, but yeah, so that's the thing, is the parasocial relationships and how, and then the question of why am I doing this? Why did I take my vacation time, which is precious time, to drive down to California in my car, sleep in the car, which it's not because I'm broke. I'm not broke. It's because I like it. I like adventure. And I'm not a princess. I don't need like high-end anything. I'm a minimalist. I never want a house more than 1,000 square feet, for example. I just don't want it. I don't want stuff. So the only thing I need is a housekeeper, and then I'm good. But I work, so. Anyways, yeah. So these Scientologists that I'm going to meet, ex-Scientologists that I'm going to meet, and there's a few that'll be around for sure. It's going to be. I have some gifts for some people. I didn't have time to get gifts for everybody, so I'm going to feel bad about that. I got some gifts for some of the streamers and some of the ex-Scientologists, just handmade stuff that I did. But again, I didn't have time for everybody, and that's going to make me feel like shit. So anyways, I'll deal with that later. There's always the future. So, okay, I can't follow this guy anymore. There's a limit to my patience before I need to get around you. Yeah, so that's going to be neat. Like, I'm going to walk up there today and get up with my little cute dogs. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I have ideas. So I'm thinking, I won't say, because I might post this before I go. Yeah, lots of charge in the car. I got to keep an eye on the car charge, because if I die, I need a tow truck. So, again. Now I'm rambling, I think. So I think I'll stop. That was really, my heart rate went up. That was adrenaline, man. Like, that was, holy smokes. I haven't had that kind of rush for a long time. I was so nervous. Like, I was shaking, actually getting ready. I was shaking. It's like, okay, it's okay, Heather. You're all good. You're just going to walk down the street and back again. That's it. I kind of did a little more than that. I didn't have to yell and scream because the outfit says it all. But anyways, I don't know that Scientologists understand the outfit or understand the show or whatever. So, blessed be the fruit. Oh, that's what I forgot to say. Under his eye. May the Lord open. Godspeed. Praise be. But yeah. Interesting. Let me know what you thought of that. What do I need to do more of, less of? Was it a disaster? Was my camera all over the place? Oh, I know it was. I dropped it a few times, I think. And my hat fell off like 4 times. My hat, my glasses fell off my face. My sunglasses went flying. My keys, everything was on the ground. Everything. And then I looked up at them, and I turned around, I looked up at the building, I'm like, it's hilarious! I'm fucking hilarious! Something like that, but I'm hilarious. Oh my god. Only I amuse myself. I think my one friend thinks I'm hilarious. Nobody else does. So anyways, I amuse myself. I don't care. So I make myself laugh. Alright, I'm gonna get off. I need to stop talking and maybe preserve my voice or something. And then once I stop to charge, I'm thinking, where do I want to go? Pasadena. I'm gonna aim for Pasadena as my next stop and see if I feel like doing anything there. There's been some cop stuff there. I don't want to get arrested. I can't be on the ground like that. I have the dogs. Maybe I won't yell. I'll just walk by with a sign. Thing is, I can still get swatted even if I don't see anything. Anyways, I'll think about it. Okay, so I'll let you guys go. Thanks for, if you've watched this far, man, you're a rock star because you're crazy or something. But anyways, let me know what you think. What can I do different, better? What was bad? What can I stop immediately? Talking so much? That would be one thing. I know that already. So anyways, talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.